And a lot of people would like to be a follower. They work hard, but they want to be a working bee. They want to be a team player. They don't want to take, outstanding position, leadership position. Being the one that who always fight in the front end, and being the one that to take the challenge and lead a group of people to take the challenge and so on. And it may be nothing wrong with them. It's a different character. But however, majority of the successful entrepreneur has the nature of the leadership, have the nature of facing challenges and be aggressively facing challenges, and also enjoy it, right? So this is another thing that I think you may want to remember. A lot of people have been talking about, very successful businessmen, Bill Gates, right? So, he's lucky, he's working hard. But also, if you ever have a chance to listen to his talk, he's also very, very aggressive, very, very enjoying doing what he's doing, and really want to facing all kinds of challenges in their strength. And then they don't guess, they don't compete, they rather work as a team, right? So, again, based on different people, they may have try to convince people to buy in their ideas. They try to work hard to deliver in their capacity. However, an entrepreneur actually requires teamwork. And we all need teamwork. But however, what teamwork really means is really means that you need to learn how to motivate your partner to work with the best ideas, or also, most of the case, convince yourself, heart and soul, to accept others' opinions, right? So this is a very, very important character of entrepreneurship, and I think if you want me to tell you all three, I think, or the top three, I think the top three I mentioned are the three: work hard, right, and enjoy to face challenge and solve them. And third is to be a true leadership, or a team player, right? So I think I'm done with this three, and I don't know whether or not you can truly understand what I mean. But however, I think this three maybe is always true for all kinds of careers, or even during your study or training. But however, as an entrepreneur, all three are extremely, extremely important. Next thing I want to talk, the second thing I want to cover is you want to be successful in your project, or if you really have an opportunity to get into business. A lot of those days, a lot of high school students or college students, they start to have their own business. Like my son, he started to have his business when he was in Limburg, and then you get into those Berkeley, he also have the two companies to work with his classmates and so on. So a lot of you may also have the opportunity to, or try to start your own business. How to be successful, how to make your business successful, or if you want to convince others to invest, or to tell people you have a business opportunity to attract some interest. There are several things I want to mention. I think all kind of people may tell you the truth, tell the same, but I think I will say it a little bit from different angle. Let's see, mostly you're talking about starting a business. So we were talking about a company or group. You form a team, you have a business idea, you get some funding, you start to build your team, then you go on doing your business, build your business. I think the motivation is probably the most important thing that will drive you for many, many years and has a very profound influence or impact to your business, even after your business is successful. It depends on how you define that. For example, you build your business and you go IPO, or like me, sold my company to a acquirer with abundant of money. However, I think the motivation, the why you want to be, is very important. And some people say, oh, I want to be my own boss, because I would be the CEO, president, I will hire a lot of people, I can guide them, I can order them to do whatever they do. Or some people, in your age particularly, sometimes feel, well, why I need to listen to somebody else? My parents, my teacher? I don't want to be. I want to be my own boss. I want to decide myself because I am myself. I want to be. All kind of, and also some people say I want to be rich, because I heard, entrepreneurship end up with a lot of money if you are successful. A lot of different motivations. So motivation will drive you for a long time. And the people who work with you, particular professionals, like venture capitalists, who are going to give you funding to help you to be successful, or successful businessmen that you may want to hire or acquire or include it into your business portfolio or your professional team, will look at you through your eye, into your mind. What do you want to do? You're just excited about the idea, and tomorrow you change your mind, say bye-bye and do something else. Or I want to be independent and so on. The motivation is the first thing. They want to, particularly for first timer, that you never had past experience yet. You don't even have an employment history yet. You're just a student, and you want to be challenged, or you're excited about being an entrepreneur. So this is the first thing you need to think. And what is right, what is wrong is very difficult to judge. But however, I'm also myself is also a private investor. From time to time, if people talk to me for investment, and I was the first thing I would talk and try to explore is why he or her really need to want to be an entrepreneur, and what in his mind, what drives her or him to be in this idea. And there's no, like I said, there's no yes, right or wrong answer. Everybody will have different reasons. And however, you can tell yourself a reason that makes sense, or that you will believe and drive through that for years, would last longer and more sounding than the short-term ideas, right? This is the first thing, that most of the partners that, or people who listen to your presentation, look at their business proposal and try to understand what you want to do. The first thing, they are not directly asking you, but they're always remember this and try to explore that. And this is the first thing. And the second, of course, is why you? And why there are a lot of people. For example, .com. A lot of internet companies' ideas floating around. Average VC may receive over 1,000 different proposals a year. Why a company A, not a company B? So this is another thing that you may think. If you do this or do something, you want to involve with the business. What do you want to do? Beyond your motivation,